the most. I have an awful cold again. This is like the third or fourth cold that I have in the past like year. I was really sick a month ago, and I'm sick again. And I don't know why, but I think it's because I remember the first year at my previous job, I was sick all the time before I got used to like people's bacteria and and I think it's the same with my new workplace. I've been there for a year, and I'm constantly like, I have a cold, I have a sore throat, the sniffles, the runny eyes, the runny nose, like the full shebang. A little bit of a temperature, not too much, but still enough for it to be absolutely exhausting. So I actually have just 3 days of work this week, three days of work, and I'm sick. I went in to work this morning. I was there for two hours, and my coworkers were like, Emma, you should go home and rest. Like, we got this. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here when you're like sick. So I went home. I went to the liquor store, and I got this vodka, mint infused vodka that we have in Finland. It's called Minttu Koskenkorva Minttu vodka, and it's so good. So, and you put that in the freezer, so it's super cold, and then you take a shot of it, and it just clears up your whole system. So I'm gonna have a couple of those tonight. They're really tasty as well. So I went to the liquor store, and then I went to the pharmacy to get like nose spray and painkillers, and so it was a short day for me today, and tomorrow I'm gonna have the day off because I was supposed to have a longer day at work tomorrow, and I was like, I can already say that I'm not going to do it. I won't be able to do it. And then I have a morning shift on Wednesday, 8 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So I'm hoping that I can get through the day then. Just having a little bit of a afternoon coffee. So it's been over 2 weeks since I filmed anything for you. And the truth is I don't know what's happening with time, but just the days go by so fast. And there's all of these things that I want to do, and these people that I want to reach out to and like plan things with, and it's just now it's getting really dark, and it's like Monday, Friday, constantly, and every weekend. I had some plans this weekend, some things I wanted to do. Go and visit a friend and her daughter on Sunday. I was sick, so now I have to postpone that to the next weekend, which is already like planned for, but I just want to socialize more, because during the winter you don't really socialize super much. It's dark here, and it's cold, and it's just, it's icy on the road, you don't want to go anywhere, and it's just, you're just resting also from your social life. I mean, I know that like in some parts of Europe it's like full on spring. Here it's still super cold to be April the 8th that it is today. raining, but no, not as much, you know, not as much. Especially now when I'm sick, I don't want to be outside in the windy rain and wind. Could be that I have to pause this video and blow my nose, but so what was I going to talk to you about? Life update. Yeah, we just went on a cruise like a week ago, a little over a week ago, on the the ferry that goes between Finland and Sweden, Turku and Stockholm. And it was really nice. Me and my boyfriend, we had oysters. He had never had oysters before, so that was a first experience for him. He didn't really like the texture. He thought it was a bit too slimy, but he also liked escargots, snail. So I'm like, it's pretty much the same thing, except oyster is a little bit more like oceany, a little bit more like salt ocean. But yeah. And they always have nice tax free on the boat, and they sell clothes and bags and things like that. So I bought Lonkero, which is like the most famous alcoholic beverage in Finland. It's gin. It's like a long drink. It's carbonated with gin and like sparkling water. And then they have different flavors like gin and orange, gin and red berries, gin, original gin, which is just like gin and carbonated water. But we got the new one that is gin and lemonade. Super good. Good. So got 24 of those. 24 of the original Lonkero gin drinks. And I stocked up on tobacco. I'm not a smoker, but sometimes I do like to smoke, which is weird. None of my parents smoke, but a lot of people in like my relatives smoke. My grandma was a big smoker. My aunt is a smoker. Both my aunts are smokers. And it's just, I enjoy the taste. I really do. I was never the person who like smoked because it was cool. I was always the person who lit up a cigarette because I thought it was tasty. I like strong flavors. I like vodka. I like harsh liquors. I like tobacco. I love the scent of like burnt plastic. Like I love intense. I've heard somewhere that if you love like really strong scents like that, if you like the smell of gasoline and so on, like you're more prone to like getting addicted to things, substances, alcohol and so on, because you have like you're getting dopamine from strong scents and substances. Could be. So I'm an occasional smoker, especially summertime. I love sitting outside, having a cocktail, having a gin and tonic, and have like a mint cigarette. I mean, there's nothing more that I want in this life. Like then I'm set. But it's not like I would go out on a Tuesday and have a cigarette. Well, that does happen, especially when I'm really sick like this. I have a mint cigarette to kind of clear up my nostrils and my sinuses, but other than that, I'm not a smoker. But on occasion it does happen. I'm also not a all or nothing person. see myself getting addicted to nicotine in cigarettes. Very unlikely that that would happen. More addicted to the taste, and I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me either. Some people say like I have to smoke to calm myself down, and I'm like, I don't know, it does nothing for me. I like the taste, but so, and then not much. We did nothing for Easter. We did nothing for Easter. We didn't see anyone. We didn't go anywhere. It was the most calm Easter. We didn't host a party. None of my friends hosted anything. It was just the most calm, peaceful Easter in many years, like 12 years. Yeah, I had to pause the video to blow my nose. Yeah, what was I saying? It's the most